There you go.
Do you enjoy learning a foreign language? Why?
Yes,
Why
I
not?
am. I very enjoy to learn foreign language because make me smarter. Yes, I really like to learn foreign languages because because I can able to express in a various way. There you go. Is this good enough? Yes. Foreign, 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 foreign languages because
Foreign.
I am able to express myself in various ways. There you go. What do you think about my answer?
Yes, I really like to learn foreign languages because I'm able to express myself in various ways. Sekai?
The question is, do you enjoy learning a foreign language? Why and why not? My answer is this. Yes, I really like to learn foreign languages because I'm able to express myself in various ways.
Seems reasonable.
Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong.
Who the fuck asked you? Silly cunt.
Yes, my favorite long-eyed rice picker. I've missed you.
he Sensational Black. Unfortunately, he from same country as you're from.
I know, that's why I said, who the fuck asked you, silly cunt?
Apparently, we're in the same fucking northeast too.
Hey, David. What's
How's it going?
news? Did you know about our great Stonehenge assaulted by environmental conservatives Protestants?
Seriously?
They attacked Stonehenge.
They assaulted.
They fucking do. They'll do anything for a bit of attention.
They
They'll be fucking
ruined
bad,
our
man.
Environmental idiots.
what they call environmental conservative Protestants or
They do realize like the Stonehenge is probably made of
in Japanese 環境保護団体
Environmental activists.
Environmental Protection Organization.
Yeah.
AKA dickheads with no jobs.
Because they arguing about having no jobs? Damn.
Nah, they're just knobheads, to be honest.
Let's move on.
I'm just playing the South Park game. It's
You
actually
not
quite
feel
fun.
angry about it? Because they
No, not
assaulted
really.
our motherland.
Not really. That's like it's not the same thing because
You are fake
when
English.
I am English. It's just like I ain't bothered about it. I know
No,
it's like
you are fake British.
Oh well.
no, I know it has historical value, but I'm not really asked.
It's your origin, don't forget. And normally you have to pray to the Stone Age every day, every 5 p.m. for 30 minutes.
I mean, they don't realize how like historical that monument is, but they're just a bunch of
It's not a
absolute.
historical monument. Very important World Heritage Site historical super monument. Okay?
Do you think?
Bro got called out for being too soft KEKW.
I mean,
No way, conformist.
I wouldn't go that far.
Don't be disrespectful to your Stonehenge.
Why do you think learning English is very important?
I think learning English, why so important? That is because more than 30 countries.
Because I don't think this applies to me because I'm pretty much British anyway.
I believe that. It was a joke. More than 30 countries using English as native languages. I forgot. Is that right?
Language singular. So
He practiced this line.
Hold on. I think to learn English learn English is very important important because why to learn it? I think learning English because okay. Learning English is very important because more than 30 countries using as native using as own language, using as own languages. Languages.
You don't look like one of Henrietta's chums.
Languages. Here.
もしかしたら最初に日本語を書いてる。それなら英語で翻訳する。
日本語から書いてそれを英語に翻訳。
どうと思う？
それは前やったけどそれじゃ遅いんだけどまあいいかやってみようか、じゃあこの問題はそうだね重要だと考えます。なぜなら約30国以上やばなぜならいや英語は約30カ国以上使われているから、いや、ちょっと待って、やばい。
Fake Japanese.
やばい。
I have no idea what you think.
Now I'm mixing English grammar to Japanese grammar. Oh wow.
Yeah, I heard that.
To be my ex-boyfriend.
No, this is not good. It's saying Japanese and then translate to English is too difficult. Too difficult. I'll confuse. So バレてない。僕は日本人です。
ハーフじゃないの？
僕は日本人と中国人のハーフですが、日本生まれです。
忘れちゃった。
Because more than 30 countries using English as using English what as natives as native. Does that make sense?
I think learning English is very important because more than 30 countries have English as a native language.
Or as their, whatever you want to do.
Are using or use.
Because more than 30 countries have English as native.
As a native language.
More than 30 have English as a native language. おー、これだ。
英語の勉強は大切なものだから30 39年か、ダメ。
これを訳すと、そうだな。Yeah, because you were trying to translate directly from this sentence.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
you can't translate properly. In that
I
case,
can't translate properly anyway.
you should read from backside.
From the end.
From the end. From the end. So in that case,
気にしないで気にしないで。続け。
let me train my Japanese too.
How's you forgetting how to speak Japanese?
So in
So I don't
Japan,
use it.
we say this part. I think learning Japanese is very important. The end of speech. First of all, we say, 英語は約30カ国で使われているので、勉強するということについては重要だと思います。みたいな。
Yeah.
So it's opposite. Opposite.
逆転。
Opposite grammar.
逆転じゃない？
逆転というか、まあ、
フリップ。
なんて言うんだろう。まあ逆になってる。逆になってる。
逆に。
文法が逆になってる。
Yeah.
Kazu Seidana-sama.
Friends? You looking for Craig?
Okay.
I have an art collector specializing in a delightfully and extremely confusing Asian art form known as yaoi.
Camera is running. Be careful.
This stuff is right by. If in your adventures you find any of these, bring them to me. I will reward you handsomely.
Okay, so I explained why learning English is very important. Next. I explained.
What kinds of languages did you learn at school?
I learned Japanese and English at my school in Japan. However, around 80% of Japanese cannot speak English. Because of this, we're not using English very often in Japan.
You're not taught to speak English though.
But we actually learn English in Japan.
I've seen Japanese English lessons. You're not taught to speak though. It's kind of weird katakana English.
No, really, seriously. At Japanese school, you can learn decent amount of English. Seriously.
Right, I've only ever been to one Japanese school to teach English briefly, like for a day, and I thought it was lacking because of
Lacking of interest.
people being taught to speak, to people being taught to read and write, not speak.
Well, that's right. Right.
And so it was like, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. But you're saying the right thing. But so, all right then. Because of this, we not taught to speak English in Japan.
Week will be completely uneventful.
What was the question?
The question was, what kind of language you learned at your school?
Okay, so just write that.
All right.
Chinese.
I learned I learned Japanese and English. I learned Japanese and English at my at school in Japan. However,
I think that's fine, to be honest.
I want to add more information.
Yeah, but you've answered the question. It was a simple question. It was, what languages did you learn at school? Oh, I learned Japanese and English. Yeah, problem solved.
But examiner wants more information.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
During academic, they not
My English
focusing the
lessons from
story.
middle school
They more
forward were
focusing the
taught in
grammar
English.
and the
Our Japanese
understanding
English
of
class
what
is
you're
taught in
saying and
Japanese.
the understanding of the phrases.
Okay.
So if I use more academic words such as approximately, vulnerable, etc.,
Vulnerable.
and some vulnerable, for example, and some phrase, for example, some phrases I need to use as well, like rain, cats and dogs, dog and cat, rain, cats and dogs, hid the books. Oh, I have to learn phrases as well.
Ask away. That's why I'm here.
I would listen to him. He's fake to me. Doesn't sound like a real
The
British
most
person.
important thing is try not dig your own hole by saying something wrong or adding something wrong information, which you mentioned before. So I have to be careful. My English lessons from middle school forward were taught in English. Our Japanese English class taught in Japanese. Yes.
Yeah.
So the problem, that's another problem. We taught English with Japanese and with a Japanese person, not Western or native English speaker. Not from. So since
The English pronunciation tends to be in something called katakana English.
yes.
And this is my mother. って感じで。
This is my mother. This is my father.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I cannot speak English. But that's very normal in Japan because we taught like this. Even teachers speak like this, so there's no way that we can learn proper English in Japanese school.
That's why I gave up after a day. I was like, no. Oh, don't worry. We're not going to teach them pronunciation. They just need to learn to read and write. Well, why am I here then?
Sensation black pronunciation is another level. I will say that. I will say this. Pronunciation is another level. It's way too hard.
No. Pronunciation is where you should start from.
Yes, but our tone is pretty fixed to Japanese pronunciation, so it's hard to remake or well, it's challenging. It's not hard. It's challenging, very challenging for us to speak English, pronounce correctly. Even me, I'm learning like more than 3 years, but I'm still struggling with pronunciation, English pronunciation.
Well, I mean, that's how I started learning Japanese. I learned pronunciation first.
Even I'm focusing so hard English pronunciation. Despite my effort. However, your Japanese pronunciation is pretty good compared to other speakers. Yes.
そうとは思ってない。
Funny that you pronounce pronunciation wrong.
Funny
うるさい
that
な、
you
お前。
pronounce pronunciation wrong. Pronunciation. How to pronounce pronunciation?
Pronunciation.
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 じゃなくて。
え
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
None.
Pronunciation.
I also want to
So.
add the sh sound. It's
Pronunciation.
so hard to say.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
My accents are too thick. That's the problem.
Is that your problem or my learning skill problem?
It's mine. I can't speak English clearly.
Pronounce. Don't worry.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. I have magnificent tool here.
Pronunciation,
The next one,
boy.
this one. Oh my god, I have heard so
See,
many variations.
the problem is
of
Scottish doesn't have a
pronunciation
TH sound,
of this
so-
brand. Through listening, and the pronunciations
Are you from
honestly just aren't as
Pronunciation.
straightforward as they are in Spanish.
Pronunciation.
Excusez-moi pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation. How about now? Still wrong?
J'ai désolé.
Pronunciation. Huh?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation, lol.
Pronunciation.
Try saying it
Pronunciation.
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 It said none
Pronunciation.
like a nun.
None.
Pronunciation.
None.
None.
None. None.
None, none.
None. None.
None of the bum.
None of the bum. None. Pronunciation.
That's correct.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
It gets difficult, this word, because pronoun is pronoun.
Pronoun.
Pronounce is pronounce.
Pronoun.
Pronounce. You pronounce your pronunciation.
Pronounce.
だ
Pronunciation.
から、おい、
Low his
Mute.
volume. Or mute. Pronunciation. He's training his guitar. Let him be.
Is that loud?
it's very loud.
Sorry.
It's
Maybe I
okay.
should-
You can keep playing. I can lower your volume anyway.
I can just do this.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay.
Who's
Pronunciation.
strumming? LOL.
Who's drumming?
Yeah.
Strumming. David.
I'm providing free music.
Okay, keep going.
I can actually play one song. I can play the Tokyo Ghoul opening. And I can also play Your Lie in April opening.
David is saying something, but
Would it be easier to learn a foreign
You can get to those
language
all.
at an
Hints.
early
Lovely LOL.
hold on. Let me concentrate. Let me concentrate.
Would it be easier
in
to
English.
learn a foreign language at an early age?
Yes, I think so. Because
Ask
of
David
this.
if he can play Wonderwall.
David, can you play
loud.
Wonderwall?
Oh, fuck off. Stop telling me to play Wonderwall, you bitch. Just whenever
Sorry,
Chelsea-
Bumboy. That's his response. He can't play.
It's a proper guitar.
Would it be easier to learn a foreign language at an early age? Yes. Because of this,
LOL, can he play Cabidon with the guitar?
People can learn, not people, children can learn very, very fast something new with their flexible brain. However, contrary, is that contrary? I want to say vice versa, but not using vice versa. Contrary, just say contrary before saying something, before compare something.
It depends what you're going to say next.
Okay, then. Contrary, adults, contrary, it's hard to remember something new for adults because we already know plenty information. We already have some fixed information in our head, and those information will interrupt learning something new. Does that make sense for you?
That's true. It's true. It made sense.
Make sense? Or maybe, is contrary good for this sentence? No, maybe no.
Contrast.
Contrast.
In contrast.
It contrast.
It did make sense.
Sorry, my mic is weird.
It's okay.
In contrast.
In contrast. In contrast is the word before when you want to compare some two different thing.
Two opposites.
Two opposite thing. Okay. In contrast.
My balls are large in contrast to Kash's head. Although my personal opinion
For
also
example,
depends on how interested
my
that person
house
is learning the new
has
language.
lots of light bulbs.
Ha 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 ha, David.
In contrast to the outside at nighttime, I don't know.
My balls are large in contrast to Kazu's head. You mean my head is smaller than your balls? What the fuck?
I think you might have a problem, David.
Probably, never know.
If you have elephantitis.
Then I'm very sorry. I'm feeling sorry for you, David. It's hard to live with such
David may
such
have a
large
varicocele that has
balls.
caused them to swell. LOL.
Yeah, you should see my cat.
Isn't very hard to live with such large balls, isn't it? It's very hard to walk. How are you going to grocery shop with such big balls?
You ever see that documentary of that guy in America?
He got bit by a snake.
with ginormous balls. Oh, I'm gonna find it now.
Ouch,
Just send it to you.
David. Ouch,
Just drag them around like a couple of unwanted
David.
Addison shopping bags.
David.
I got my pig in my mouth. It's actually a real person. Someone in America's got like absolute gigantic testicles, and he like has to live with the gigantic testicles all his life, and like he has like fully wrapped around his balls.
Gigantic testicles.
Wait, I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna send it on the chat.
Is he porn star or something?
No, just like I don't know how he got like gigantic balls. I don't know what to search now without my history getting fucked. I'm gonna search giant balls guy documentary.
I won't search on the stream, bro. You know that's the reason.
I'll find
You
it. Shit.
offline, yeah, of course. Gigantic testicle. Who gonna search it? Ah, damn it! I lost my lip.
I found it.
I'll leave my hair like this now. All right. So in contrast is the word. Next. Move to I'll continue to my I'll continue. I am going to continue my task. I am going to continue my task.
Okay.
So an average rate in America is up to 400 to 1,200.
1,200. It depends the wounds. Anyway. Crazy. Describe
And then
describe a product that you recently bought online. You should say what you bought when you purchased the product, why you decide to buy it online, and explain whether you were satisfied with the product. The key point here is I have to describe product that I bought in online and what,
holy
uh,
shit. So to
when,
stay in a hospital for
and
2 weeks
why.
is $12,000.
Okay, and you were satisfied or not? No, explain what you were satisfied with the product. So basically asking me the review of the product. Okay. First, first of all, I only have 1 minute. I need a timer. Set timer on. Timer 60 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to explain another 2 minutes using for 2 minutes. 2 minutes explain why I bought this product and when blah blah etc. Not 20 minutes. 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, start. So last year, June 20th, I bought a brand new iPhone from Amazon. Because I use Amazon, I thought it's convenient.
I get it. You lived in Japan, but you are dad's from England. You moved here, so that's why
my
you can't
old-
speak English.
My old phone suddenly stopped working, so I decided to buy a new one. However, this brand new iPhone, I was a little bit worried because this is my first time buying such luxury items from online. So I was worrying about the safety stuff or the reliabilities. However, the phone itself working absolutely fine. I'm really happy about it. Done. 1 minute. Do.
Just spend your money on hentai.
Pass.
Pass?
C plus.
C plus. Out of what?
Oh yeah, I suppose it's a different system. 75 points.
75.
CD's nuts.
You
in
made yourself
mouth.
understood.
Yeah, and I answered every single keyword. First, what kind of product I bought, and which I bought from online, and when I bought it, and why I bought it from online, and my review about the products. I explained all 4 reasons, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, move to next. Oh, I thought he was Japanese. No, my father is not Japanese. My ex-father was Japanese. This is my stepfather. Or right, I get it lived in Japan, but our dad's from England. You moved here, so that's why you can speak English. Yeah, just to spend your money on hentai. I never spend my money on hentai. Don't worry. Oh my. But by the way, you may surprise about the hentai products. You may surprise the price of hentai products. They are super expensive in Japan. You prefer not to spend to such product. It's very expensive. I'm not kidding.
They're also expensive in the UK.
Like one hentai stuff would cost around 100 bucks. It's crazy. Okay, move on next. Move to next.
Why do many people shop online these days?
Okay. So, because people buying a lot of stuff or buying stuff from why do many people shop online? Because of this, I think the convenience. People relying
Jazz by
on
this.
people
Girl.
relying on more and more to online shoppings can save a lot of time. Is that good enough?
Why do many people shop online these days? I think people shop online because it's more convenient.
I think using online shops it is
Manga
more.
in the UK is
I think,
also expensive. It's like 13 to
I
15
think
pounds.
using more. I think using online shops is more convenient and save a lot of times. That is why numerous people are interested in to buy products from online store.
That's fine.
Yes. Is this company making another new game or?
For
Hope
8
so.
years, that's a pretty advanced game for its time.
I saw that people shooting at aquarium, which water declines the level because there's a hole and the water leaking from there, and the fish in the aquarium will eventually die because no water. The thing I want to explain is the game how well made it. The thing I want to explain is that the game very well detailed made it. Huh?
You want to explain that there is lots of detail in the game? Or a game?
I want to explain there's a lot of details in the game.
That's okay.
Okay. いやさ、難しいね。
RDR2 is amazing, worth
こう
playing. I've spent over 500 hours on the game. There's so much to explore.
物事を説明するということが非常に難しいね。
Sometimes it's just better to keep the story simple.
Like most of the people asking somebody to say like keep in simple, but to be honest, the simple thing is the most hardest thing to achieve, in my opinion. Alright, I'll stop complaining.
Complaining's fine.
No, it's not good. It's a bad thing to do. It's my bad habit.
On what occasions do people in your country buy things online?
That's a very Japanese perspective.
Oh yeah, really? How about
English
Western?
people love to complain.
I can see that. Since making a lot
RDR2
of
somehow managed
a
to
lot
not throw
of
shitty side missions in your
ironic,
face, but somehow incorporated them into the game.
And sarcasms is the one tradition in British.
Being sarcastic.
Being sarcastic is the important factor of England.
Yes. For example, in this story, it's raining outside, and somebody says, "The weather's brilliant today, don't you think?" Sarcasm.
Yeah, true. Obviously, obviously, weather is so bad, but in contrast, people saying something totally opposite thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Red Dumb Redemption 2 somehow. Red Dump Redemption 2 somehow managed to not throw shitty side mission in your face, but somehow.
We are also pricks in reality, but we use sarcasm to not sound like a dick.
The RDR2, I think that is GTA 5 for me.
Read Dump Redemption lol, it's Read Dead Redemption.
Oh, it's not Red Dump Redemption. Oh. Read. Oh.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Red?
Red
Dead Redemption.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
Stupid autocorrect.
Okay. Back to my task. On what occasions do people in your country buy things online? So when people buying stuff from online, because first reason is trying to save money, especially transport. 何? Trying so.
Hi, Mizu.
People trying to come on, think. Don't think too much. People trying to buy. No. On what occasion do people in your country buy things online? People buying things from online because they want to save time, and they doesn't want to go anywhere else. Perhaps they want to focus other tasks. For example.
ちょっと待って。That spelling is wrong.
Spelling?
Occasions is OCCASIONS.
Oh, it's not TIONSIONS.
Also, people has an E on the end.
Oh yes, you're right. Damn, this is bro. What's
on what occasions do people buy? On what occasions do people in your country buy things online? So
I hope this is an official IELTS website though.
No,
all right, let's begin.
I hope so.
Anyway, the occasion. What's an occasion? What does occasion mean to you?
So people doesn't want to go, and people want to save their time, and doesn't want to go to anywhere else. Perhaps they want to focus on their tasks. In other reason, the product very hard to get. The product itself very hard to get around their location. So they trying to buy. So they are trying to buy stuff from online. Make sense?
Question's weird. You haven't mentioned anything about occasions.
Yeah. Occasions. Yeah. It okay. It isn't means why people buying online. Like what kind of opportunity? No, it means opportunity.
Occasion, situation, circumstances, buy.
Uh, what
Buy.
kind buy in your country buy things
Oh.
online?
So birthdays, Christmas.
On what occasion do people in your country? What do you mean occasion here then?
I would say occasions meant like birthdays, weddings, funerals.
Those events means occasions, really?
How that is written, I would have said that's what the question is.
And I misunderstood this occasion means.
I think the question is worded strangely.
何の機会だよ。機会だよな。
Hmm.
Isn't
What's the occasion?
in
to
other
argue with
words
you?
is what like um opportunity or like why you have to rely on online because the item very hard to get because the item you have to go to another country to buy, for example.
Yeah, because I mean, is reason the same? Because you answered the question, what reason would somebody have? What reason would somebody have to buy online?
So
But
this is
the question was, what occasions would somebody buy something online? If you asked me that question, I would say, oh well, I buy presents online for Christmas because it's the occasion of Christmas.
So in this case, what occasion means the event.
That's what I would have said.
Wow. Wow, English. Do you have a similar word that has similar meaning? Do you have other similar words has such meaning, such completely different meanings? Like I know well as the noun well. Wait, this is noun or
There's
adjective
many.
or is this adjective? No, this is a noun.
Occasion.
Yeah.
Occasion's a noun. Yeah.
Yeah, this is noun. Unbelievable. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Then what occasion?
But it can
All
mean
right, all right,
reason.
all right. I get it. I get it.
Annoying.
So during Christmas and you don't want to go outside, but you're hungry, very hungry, and you have to invite lots of friends. You have to invite some friend and eat dinner together. In that case, you can order KFC buy online.
Yeah, that's fine.
In this case, online shopping or delivery food is so convenient method to get food.
You think buying KFC online is more convenient? That's fine.
Okay. Buying KFC, buying online.
Just say it's more convenient.
More convenient.
And then that's sort of the end of your sentence. You don't really need to explain why it's convenient because it's a known quantity.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, if it's Christmas time, then I need to order
Another factor I have to compare why, like, if I can explain why people want, I just explain because people doesn't want to go outside or being lazy. But however, during Christmas you have to invite some friends and eat dinner together. In that case, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Move to my last question.
Why do some people dislike buying things from online stores?
Because of this, those people are want to sell their own products in their own stores. Recently, lots of people relying on online shops due to the convenience. However, since so many people buying stuff from online, some independent some stores running by independents may struggle with their businesses. So especially for those people, especially for those sellers, so they not pleasant about online shoppings. they're not pleasant about online shopping due to the so many because the customer leaking because their customer leaking to the online shoppings.